Alright, so now we're back here to the main menu. Still at a 57. Now, this is what I want to do, is I want to slide over to this tab, a little staff tutorial. Okay, so, we don't want this coach. Alright. We want to view other coaches. Alright. Alright, so you can see that we now actually have all the coaches unlocked, and that is because we're sitting at, 100 million in fame. Yeah, everything's unlocked. So, okay, so the highest rated coach in the game that you have to have the most fame, and we're talking A-tier coaches, the one at the bottom. You need 67,000 fame before you can even hire him as a coach, right? Now, I'm going to show you in a normal progression of what I do for my build, and I'm going to do probably another video series with going through this normally and trying to maximize stuff. Alright, so I start with Aaron Smalls as the first coach, right? And the main thing, whenever you're looking at coaches, you want to look at the traits. The traits is the most important thing. Now, the reason why I would normally traditionally go with Blake Cole as my second coach, and of course you need 5,000 fame, so that's a goal you need to have, is you want to try and get 5,000 fame as quickly as you can. He's got Bulldozer too, so that helps you plow through people's guard. Second Wind, that's, hey, if you get knocked down whenever you get up, you get a buff. But mostly, I would choose this coach for the right-hand bomb 2 and the smoke and left hook 2. And mostly, that just gives you a chance to issue a flash knockdown with either the right or the left. That's normally the second coach that I would go for. Since I have them all unlocked, I am going for the person that has what I am looking for. And let's see, I believe it's Frank Graves? Yeah. Okay, so the reason why we're going with Frank Graves, unfortunately, he is the only stinking coach in this game that has lightning hands too. And this is the whole secret to the build. Lightning hands too. So increases punch speed by 15%. So guess what? When we have our punch speed all the way up to 100, it's really 115. And yeah, even if you run up against some of these dudes that have 96, 98, 99, 100% punch speed, guess what? We are still faster. Unless they also have that trait, but I really haven't seen fighters that have the lightning hands. Not saying they don't exist in the game, but you don't see them very often. And then, hey, that's an even playing field. So this is the coach that we're going to go for, right? All right, so we're hiring him. All right. Now, if I come in here and look at the coach, all right. So right now it's telling me I have 20 affinity, and this is what we want to. This is what we want to fix. And unfortunately, this is another one. Coach affinity. It's per coach. So you can't just be like, oh, hey, yeah, let me just set my infinity to 100. Alright, so 20 is what we're looking for. Yeah, 107,000 locations. Usually it takes about 2 or 3 fights. But if you actually do it, hey, if you knock everybody out, 12 affinity, from 20, it's going to take you sometimes 7-8 fights to go from 20 affinity all the way to 100, and we're going to eliminate. We're going to trim that down. All right. Now, Cutman. All right. Jacob Duran is the one that I like to go with because pretty much cut, swelling, and resistance. This is cut resistance, swelling resistance, and then I want to say it's the body and chin get grouped together whenever you're looking at like the Cutman stats. Surgery is just, hey, if I want to say surgery is the major injuries and physio is the minor injuries when you're looking at it. Hey, they're both a B, but mostly, hey, I want that maximum I can get from cut resistance, swelling resistance, body, and chin. I told you there was those 6 that you can't train. Cutman is one of the ways that you raise up those ones you can't, and then objectives is the other way. So we're going to go ahead and rock with him. Right? So we sign it. Now, there is actually an objective for, I want to say, hiring a 15 cut men. So what we're going to do is, because we have unlimited money, sign them, fire them. Alright? Hire them, fire them. Oh, my bad. We got to do it 20 times, so we do it 5 more. Where you see, it says here, sign a new cut man contract does not include E-rank, right? But look at the rewards. Alright, so first time you get 1 health recovery. Chin resistance, that's one we can't do. Alright. +3 swelling resistance. Cut resistance. And then injury resistance is the last one, so that's what we're going to do. So we got to do it 5 more times. Break a staff contract, yeah, we did that 15 times. Now look at here. Alright, so 1 courage, 2 courage, 3, 4, 5. So we picked up 5 courage just by, hey, breaking the contract. Courage is one we can't train, but that's how you do it. Especially if you have unlimited money and fame like we have now. Yeah, makes that a lot easier. Gym. Alright, let's go view gyms. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign up for all of these gyms. I think that's another objective. In a normal playthrough, Technicolor Gym is the one you want to go for. You might be like, look over here. Usually the first one you want to get into immediately is going to be the St. Andrews Gym, and the reason why you want that is the 3x training bonus and 50% more from more money from media activities, because eventually you're going to reach the point where you're going to have to do media activities, but you want that 3x training bonus to train as hard as you can, especially now that we've eliminated the recovery and we can just do 12 weeks of just balls to the wall, train, and build up the stats that we want. This is also the reason why we want 12-week training camps and not go through the manager and, hey, we're limited to 6. Because it's like, hey, if you do 6 weeks of training camp, 4 weeks off, that's 10-week cycle. But 4 of those were just sitting around doing nothing. Whereas if you do a 12-week training camp, 4 weeks off, that's 16 weeks. You know, more of your time, because that's the one thing that we don't have unlimited in this game is time. So you want to maximize that time by training hard as you can, and we're trying to get our stats up as fast as we can. So, normally this is the one that I would choose, would be the 3, but seeing as how we have unlimited money, let's do the 3x training bonus, and we also get the bonus on this one of all stats increased by 1 point. You know, hey, we got the money, why not, right? The other one you could do is, you know, hey, this one gives +3 to all of our stats, but it's only a 1.5 training bonus. Essentially, this one, Coldwell Gym, is the same as St. Andrews, but all your stats go up by 1 additional point. But it is a temporary bump, and it's not permanent, like, dude, I could just do that like 30 times, and no, it's a temporary for that fight, and that fight only. It boosts all your stats +1. But that's what we're going to do. In between, we just finished our first pro fight. We got 4 weeks to kill. Now, normally, what you would be doing, especially with this, if I did not set that weight reduction at, you know, I mean, hey, we fixed our weight at 201 pounds. We're down at the very minimum we can be for a heavyweight. Normal playthroughs, or if you don't specifically hack your weight, you're going to want to spend your time just on weight reduction, for the simple fact of those 4 weeks off, you just want to make sure you're at the minimum weight that you need to be. Because, hey, fight sharpness doesn't matter. We got that set. Energy doesn't matter. Alright, so we got to do advanced week, and notice by hiring and firing the managers and just complete, now we're up to a 6. We went from, what, a 57 to a 64? Makes a difference. Alright, so, and you can see that even though we're in doing simulating the week doing weight reduction, you can never go below the minimum for the class that you're in. I mean, we can't go all the way down to 180 pounds. 201's the lowest it's going to allow us to get, but your ass can definitely get fatter than you want to be, which is no good. Okay, so we did our 4 weeks. Now, hey, this is going to be a rinse and repeat. Like right now, the manager's like, oh, well, hell, you know, these these are the two guys you can fight. No. We want to go up as much as we can. So let's see. We could fight that dude again. Usually I tend to be a little bit cautious in the beginning. Because, yeah, right now we can go all the way up to a 40. Let's see. 68. There's a 64. You know what? Alright. So, Bruce Collins. Alright. So that's who we're looking for. Alright. Now, in the manager's fights, like actually, let me go back here to negotiate a fight. Let me pop into one of these ones that my manager recommends. Right? Now, you can just click on this, and it gives you a little short synopsis on the boxer. You know, biography, like, hey, he's 183, got 183 reach, 297 pounds, 18 years old, right? Fighting style is a slugger, so, you know, hey, you're going up against a Joe Frazier. He wants to get in your face, in the pocket, and bang, right? And strategies, it says body hunter slugger, favors body shot. So hey, he wants to get in and he wants to try and abuse your body. So if we were to fight this guy, hey, if I'm going to be blocking, I'm going to be looking for to protect. You know, whenever I go to block, I'm going to be blocking low most of the times, or looking for those body shots coming. Now over here it gives you the top opponent stats. Now this doesn't show you the full list of all, I think there's 30 different stat categories, but it's going to show you the top 3, and for the most part, none of the other stats are going to be higher than these. Alright? You know, but just the main thing, if you actually are trying to look for a specific, I'm not saying specific opponent, but the main things I'm looking for is their punch speed. How fast are their hands? Am I faster than them, or am I not? You know, you're gonna see some people in the rankings that might be a 60 or a 70 overall or a 72 overall, but they got 98 hand speed. It's like, hey, you walk into that fight, you know, hey man, you know, they're about the same overall, but then whenever he starts throwing some lightning hands on you, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So I tend to avoid those dudes in the beginning until I get my hand speed up. Once my hand speed, you know, starts getting into the 80s, it doesn't matter anymore. The other one I'm looking at is strength. Like you can see, his highest thing rated is uppercuts, but he's only a 67, so he doesn't have a crap ton of power. The other thing you can sometimes look at is the like you can see this particular guy, he's only got 40 chin resistance, 40 cut resistance, 34 on the body. Like, dude, this dude is a marshmallow, you know, and look at the body health down there in the low 50s. So it's like, it's not going to take a lot to put that dude down. A couple good shots, and he's hitting the canvas. You can also look at their last 5 fights, of who they fought, how they did. Last 5 fights of me fighting him. And he has no traits. So whenever you run across a boxer that actually has a trait that they've inherited from their coach, it'll show up. And that'll give you an idea. Alright, but we're just backing out. Alright, and we want to go over here to the rankings. And let's see, it was that Bruce. That's who I'm looking for. Yeah, there it is. Bruce Collins here at number 40. Alright. So if I actually select him, this is how, if you want to see a potential opponent that you want to fight and being able to see it, because you can't see it from the negotiate fight, but if you pop it and you find them in the rankings, then you can see. Alright, so what, 192, 190 on the reach, outside fighter, punch back one, throw short combos in and out. Yeah, so he's going to show. But look at that. Okay, he's got 88 punch speed. That might be a problem for us, but we're going to find out. You know, his health is low. Chin resistance is kind of medium. He's got a lot of stamina. This could actually be a tough little fight for us. So you know what? We like a challenge. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so these last 5 fights. And he has one trait, which is distance keeper. So jab. So yeah, he's gonna be looking to throw a lot of jabs, little 1-2s in and out. We'll see how it goes. All right. So yep, that's the dude we want. Let's go negotiate fight. All right. So let's just do the same thing. You know what, seeing as how he's higher ranked us, so let's just try and do 40%. 12 weeks. No media. I don't even care about home fight. Right? Alright, he accepts it. So now, we're going to be pretty much training here at Coldwell Gym, because we want that 3x bonus and bump up all our stats. Now, another thing, piece of advice I'm going to give y'all as far as training camp and just the methodology, playing a normal career, you're not using the hacks like me, you got to watch your weight. And if for some reason you choose to do a media or you are forced to do a media, you want to do that first. Do that, because whenever you do a media event, you're going to pack on pounds. You're going to put on weight, and it's better to do it in the beginning of your training camp and then train to try and lose the weight from having to do the damn media. Whereas don't wait until the end, because there's been times where you're going to find yourself out of weight, undertrained. Alright, so now, you remember from the first one, we were getting what? It was about plus 600? Yeah, it was about 619 that we were getting on the particular stat boost, and how much stat points, stat XP you earn is directly dependent on your coach rating and then the gym that you're at. So being at a better gym, getting that 3x multiplier, and then also once we get our coaches all the way maxed out at A across the boards, then we're going to be getting, I want to say it was like maybe 4,000, 3,600. Alright, so we see here we want to get our power up. Right. And the main thing we want to get this stuff pretty much up to 60. Also here in the beginning you can see, we're going from a 53 to a 58. It's big jumps, and I will tell you this from experience doing this enough times, pretty much it's in tens. So it's like, hey, if you're in the 40s, it takes X amount to go from one level to the next, but then once you jump and you're a 50 to go, and then it's 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and then 90 and above is kind of like the tiers. And it takes more training to move up one particular point. So it's, it's weighted, it's graduated as it should be. Okay, so here we go, about to do fight number 2. We're still 19 years old, 1-0, but now we're up to 69 overall. So you remember I told you the hot garbage phase was still about 70 overall? Yeah, by the time we get into our third fight, yeah, we will have crossed that threshold. And mostly, once you get all of your base stats all the way across the board up to about 60, then you're no longer hot garbage. Alright, who's next? Yeah, we gotta watch out for... He's got a little bit of a speed advantage. A little bit difficult not having the hand speed advantage, but never let that stop us before. I mean, we're still hitting them. Make sure we got that guard up. Yep, got him with the right. cards, we probably lost that one. He was a lot more accurate. But yeah, that's the trouble we run into of being at a disadvantage with the hand speed. But I did tell you we're still hot garbage. We're right on the verge of not being hot garbage, but some of these initial fights are going to be a little bit rough. Double up on that left hook. Oh, 2-piece and a biscuit. Alright, something. He's a little slippery. Alright, 2-piece. Oh, yeah, made you miss. Red beans and the rice. Keep touching them up. Yep. Getting them. Yeah, got you rocked. Not enough time to chop them down, but that's okay. We're making hay, man. We're connecting on them hooks. It's only a matter of time. I just don't know if. Oh no, okay, all right. You can see we're already at a 6-round fight. So yeah, I should have enough time to take this dude out and KO him by the end. Yep, loose movement. That's right. You go ahead. You keep missing. Wear yourself out. I'm just going to keep laying these 2 pieces on you. Got you again. Tripled up on the left hook. All right. Let's chop down this tree, boys. Come here. Quit running. Come on, take your beating like a man. All right, Rocky again. All right, come on. Finally, down you go. And you can see we cut him. Yep, them right hooks are taking their toll. Alright, meet the canvas. Become acquainted. It is your friend. You will see it again. I guarantee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, come on, can we get him? Quit running. Not enough time to put him back down. But that's okay, we chopping wood, man. We chopping wood out that tree. He gonna fall soon enough.
Let's fight.
Oh, yeah. See, they actually got me winning every single round. Nah, I'm burning out my stam. counter. Rocked you. Come on. Ah. Quit running. Down you go. Told you, ladies and gentlemen, it was merely a matter of time. Not if, when. Right hook. Let's see that from the other side. No. This side. Night night.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, we want some more. Let's see, do we have enough time to put him back down this round? Yeah, minute 37, yeah. Night night. Now hopefully he'll stay down this time. Let's see that from this side. To the body. Glancing on the head. Yep, right hook. Got him clean. Square on the button.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you tough little cookie. You want some mo? Alright. I got a whole lot of mo for you. 13 seconds. Yeah. He took a knee. You can see it looked like he was taking a knee there after the buzzer because I was whooping it on him again. Ugh. Okay. Alright, round 5. Yeah, the main thing, it just takes a little bit of practice to kind of judge where that range on your hooks and your punches are. Now, once our hand speed starts coming up, it's going to be a lot easier. Yep, got him rocked. Uppercut to the head. Come on. There you go. He was doing a pretty decent job of blocking, but yep, to the body. Right hooks to the body, took him out. Now, stay down this time. You got up on 9. I want a KO. I don't want you to cheat my record because we are going to be perfect. We're going to knock everybody out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you tough little bastard. You want some more. Alright, well, hey, guess what? We open 24/7. I will serve you up some more. Oh, he's still dazed. There you go. Sit back down. I don't know why you got up the last time. Yep, mangled his face. Looking like some straight hamburger. Cut, swollen. I straight abused you, son. You're looking rough. Could have stayed down after the first time, but no. You had to get up for some more beating.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Hey, finally. I'm gonna see. Did we knock him down 4 times or 5 times?